Hello everyone and welcome back to the next flight in the L767-300 converted freighter because it was original one too. Also nomadic flight for this aircraft to convert it to a freighter from passenger. So it's now flying by DHL Austria. It's stationed in Leipzig, where the real EHAM is. This livery is not public available because I have taken it by myself, because of course the registration, of course this one, it says I uniform Sierra. Also right in the front there is something kind of different with logos, and of course it has the Oscar Echo Lima uniform Charlie registration with the Austria flag on it, but yeah, out of that kind of difference, it's kind of the same 767 livery. So if you want this livery, let me know. I will send it to you. Way that we can figure out. Let's see. So with that said, let's fire up first the airplane and then let's talk about flight. Because I am completely cold and dark. I have only the ground power connected. So let's go. Ground power. And then storm lights. Or the storm lights, and then the battery, and standby power on auto. Yeah, it's very bright, so let's do this one, because I think the storm lights I have a little bit over tweaked, but this is good. Logo light, nav light. Let's see, this is the autopilot light, I think. Yeah. And this is the overhead light. So let's do first some lights. Also here we can do some float lights. Charge light not needed. Map is good. Let's do them also on the right. Yes, because if I go now, yes, the dome light, it's good, alright. Also the brightness of the terrain radar, I want this to default, I want, then we have contact tower 121-675. Yes. Let's see. Also, this one. I love the original electric power. If you put on the airplane. All right. So. It was 105, yes, alright. Auto. Yeah, let's bring the lighting of this a little bit back. And then also here. Map and first officer side. Let's see. Yes. Alright. One there. So let's do the nav alignments first. The yaw damper and emergency lights can going on, smoking on, signals off. Let's see. Alignment. Alright. This that can stay off for now. The land altitude is 465. So let's do that also in 4, 6 like there. Alright, so over panel is check also. So let's see. So Echo Delta Delta Papa. Yeah, and I am at stand 447. Let's put that one there. And he's loaded in. I think then this is not realistic. Now it is. For the next time, also kilos I need it. Basic proof. Realistic. Alright. Alright. So let's talk about the flight. Standard. Alright, let's talk about the flight. So, we are... this one. And this one. So, this is the flight, Leipzig, Amsterdam. It's middle of the night. It's 01:42, 45 minutes. This flight has been placed on May of 8, 2024. It's climbed only at 30,000 feet, not higher. Because it is a very short flight of 45 minutes. 430 knots, it's flew not very fast, so definitely we will be doing that also in it as parked over there. So yeah, in real life it was parked at 450, but if you are looking here, you can see there is an airplane over there. So I will taxied to parking stand 447 because there's here no airplane at this moment. So because of that I have chosen only other stand, but without that the flight is the same as the real one. So So yeah, so yeah, and let's talk about the first flight plan. So we are BCS21 Golf, now 21 May of 2024. We are going from Echo Delta Delta Papa to Echo Hotel Alpha Mike 767-300, Oscar Echo Lima Uniform Charlie. We are in it. Cost index very high, 280, but that is what the sim brief says. On 767 Freighter 300 with a GEF. Yes, in real life it has this B7F engines, but 6F I have no idea what the difference are, but it is not a lot, only with performance likewise. Alright, so maximum minimum landing or minimum takeoff weight is 160,880 kilos. Estimated takeoff weight will be 140,743 kilos. Landing weight will be maximum. We are almost at maximum landing weight. Very nice, because that is a very high speed when we are landing. 4,871, and the landing weight will be estimated at 143,485 kilos. ZTV will be estimated at 140, 160, and we are the ZTV Mac Eastham estimated is 135,611. Only 3,000 foot, 30,000 foot, I have to say. Cost next 280. Wind is 14036. Block fuel is 11359. This route, we are departing runway 8 right via the Padam 1 Echo, and then via the Nokru to Alpha to EHAM 06. Pax 0, cargo, we are fully loaded. I think it is almost. Yeah, cargo is 45.8, payload is 45.8. ZTV is 135.6, fuel is 13.4, tonnage weight will be 148.7, and landing weight will be indeed 143.5. Yeah, and we have some nasty weather, because it is a lot of rain today in the Netherlands, because I live here to the coast, and we have some light water floats, 20-40 millimeters, as gone in 2 hours 3 today. So it is still raining, not much. It's taking down a lot of terrain. It's now green, but it was red, dark red, even a little bit of purple. The day before this day, so there was a lot of rain in the I think it was the past 18 hours. It has a lot of rain, so, and it is also raining in Leipzig, and also rain in Amsterdam. So definitely we need the terrain radar. Also it's raining here, also in real life, as in the sim, with a big sky next. Alright, so we are currently then not at 450, but currently here at stand 447. Probably we will nose right till left, taxi via Foxtrot, or Victor Foxtrot, Victor Tango, to Sierra 1, hold short, runway 8 right, via the Panam 1 Echo, I think it was. Let's see, before I talk nonsense. 1 Echo, yes indeed. Climb out of heading 28082 to DP530 to DP532 via DP549er to DP550 only, maximum speed of 110 knots, so that keep in mind. To Panam, since altitude is 5000 and airport elevation is 470, it says here, but on flight radar 24 it says 465, so let's do that 470 in the overhead panel. Yeah, so this is the current weather. It says here now, it was overcast, but it's now raining. Temperature 70, wind is 80 by 8, air pressure is 1005, humidity is very high, also broken at 39, but it's now scattered 3500, broken 39 and broken 48. A few, and terra rain. So let's do also change that then on my laptop, because it's now not dry but red. So the rest is the same. So let's see. Performance wise, that will be not have changed. No, alright, so +5, 2 and 1 limit, 110. Alright, I have no idea if that is will be correct in the 767, but we will see. Donut weight is 148,733 kilos. V1 is 139, VR is 146, V2 is 155, 1500 out of EDHL, and land altitude is indeed 470, and we have a margin of 1793 meters, so that is a lot of elevation. Runway heading is 86, and then that is the flight. So we let's see. Let's do first the air traffic controller for our clearance. Let's turn off the sound a little bit, and let's ask that first.
Leipzig clearance delivery, DHL 21 Golf Heavy, IFR to Schiphol, ready to copy. DHL 21 Golf Heavy is cleared to Schiphol Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 7000. Departure frequency is 128.475, squawk 6116. DHL 21 Golf Heavy, cleared at Schiphol Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 7000. Departure on 128.475, squawk 6116. DHL 21 Golf Heavy, reback is correct. Contact ground on 121.8 when ready to taxi.
Alright, so 121 800, so squawk 6116, 7000, and the runway heading was 82, so I've also that put in there. Let's then go to the CDU. So the fuel was, let's see on the laptop here, Sibri. 13.4 fuel, kilos indeed, and payloads was 45.8. It was translate. Payload over 4%. So then 41.8. Yes. All right. Let's do this then. Let's do this. Alright, so we are currently at Delta Echo Delta Delta Papa 447. The route is company route EDDP to EHAM. Runway 8. Alright. That is correct. And flight number is BCS21 Golf. Activate, execute, and then 8 right via the Band Echo. And then in Amsterdam it was 6 via the Nordic. Yes. And then it is 8 trip. But we have to go to Boulevard on the other side. So I think it was that 8 trip 1 Bravo. Let's check that indeed. Let's see. Alright. Plan, yes. Oh, Alex, no, step. So, morning. So the 549 can go up to there. Alex, yes, that is right. Oh yeah, and then indeed, yes. So it's then. Yeah, and then to the right and back to 06. So this one can go through there, and then we have the reroute is live. All right. So let's alright, so ENET, let's see if I can change that now. That was payload of 41.8. Also this. Alright. Had I first payload in? Oh no, 30, no, 4. Set payload then alright, so then the ZFV then will be now 90 100. Man. Come on, what is this? Right. Yes. Then cross. There's 103.4. Let's do that. 103.4. No. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Request. Oh, alright. That is in, so reserves is very low because we are at our alternate. That will be back to Düsseldorf or maybe Frankfurt. Cruise altitude is 3,000 feet. Cost effective of 280, I think it was. Yes. Step size is 0 and the GG is 14. Oh, wait. 14. It was 14, eh? Only 14. Only 14. Alright. Takeoff. That was flaps 5. Trust to select temperature is. We have not. DG. Is. Let's do that on yes. GG was 14. Trim runway position. That won't have air takeoff. Yes. So the wind was 80/8. 8 slope. Let's see by Tomcat. What that was. Runway. 9. Right. Is up 0.4. 0. Up 0.4. Then only up 0.4. No, it's then 0.4. Alright, up 0.4. Accident was 1500. And we have no RAF. So yeah, I have no idea where why the no, that also can turn off. Reload, realistic. This is off. This is off. Alright then. System. That. Alright. I figured that out after landing. So then. So then will be V1 139er. Yeah, because yeah, we are now Wait, what will be then now our takeoff weight? 1, 3. So let's do also change that in here. So 1, 0, 3, 4, 0, 0, and then save and calculate. So then it will be 139er, 146, 155. The takeoff weight then will be now 103. 1. No, alright. So let's also change this. Trans altitude here in Leipzig was yes indeed 5,000, and let's lower this because we are very light and it's a very short flight also. Let's do T3 Mach decimal 84, decimal 84. It says here Mach 80, so let's change that then also in here, and then this can go to there, and turns out altitude in the Netherlands is 3,000. Alright, so then the FMC is outside the payload completed. So also let's do the inner trim, and then it was 3.10 to 3 over there. So park brake is set. Let's check that on here. Park brake is indeed set. So then we can also rid of the mute shocks. Let's turn up the volume or sound a little bit. So that was 155. Flight directs on LNAV VNAV, and then I think we can start the APU. Yes. Alright, or have I... Wait, or have I built, or have I... wait, let's do the metrics up, build cargo, or have to... open the cargo door maybe to... No, but... let's see... left. Or do I have to first open door to let some cargo in. Is here cargo or not? No, not. Alright, let's see if this will work then. Let's see. So that was payload page, and then it was payload 45.8. Let's see. No, 41.8. Alright. No, so that is not working. Alright. Let's close that all. Nope. Come on. Let's close. Let's close. Alright. They are closing. Very beautiful simulated. Alright, so then let's start the APU. Yes, over here. Yeah, and I think I will have to change this in the airplane itself in the convert file, what I've made. So let's see. Let's start the APU. So the APU has started. Let's go back into the cockpit. Yeah, it's running. Let's do then the APU gen, bleed and off the external power. Yes. Then let's go rid of the ground power. Alright. Yeah, let's ask the air traffic controller for the taxi clearance and runway. So 121.8.
Leipzig ground, DHL 21 Golf Heavy with November, ready to taxi IFR. DHL 21 Golf Heavy,
26
taxiway
left,
hold
of
short,
course.
runway 26 left via taxiway Zulu 3.1 Victor Sierra 7 Tango Sierra 10. Contact tower on 121.1 when ready.
change this? No. Alright.
Taxiing hold short runway 26 left using taxiway Zulu 3.1 Victor Sierra 7 Tango Sierra 10 DHL 21 Golf Heavy.
Alright. So first I have to change that then. Departed 26 left now, and then it's also the Peter 1. Alright, let's check this. Yeah, and then it will be alright. So then will be this waypoint over there. Alright. Yes, and the runway heading now will be 266. And yeah, the calculations, let's see. Let's see. 139 rounds. It's really the same. Alright. We leave then that as it is. Only taxi in. Let's see. 26, yeah, Zulu 3, Victor, and then Sierra 7, Sierra 7, down to Victor, Tango, alright, so it's, yes, straight out park, right, left, and all the way to the end. Alright. Yes. So let's go first, save the flight, and then we can go and do the pushback. Yeah, that heading. Alright. Boston now or new. Alright, and then let's go and turn on the strobe lights. Let's go and request the ground to the pushback. Alright, so yeah, it's really straight back, and then only here somewhere to the right. I will do it now for the moment, but so, and then yeah, look at that, and then I can hear it do it precisely because it is very dark and I can nothing outside. Yes, it will do. Alright, so let's go. And do the pushback. Alright, so I find it strange that the speed of the takeoff with 7 knots wind will have not changed. That is quite something rare, and the payload will not. It's working fine because if I do 34, you can see it's 4% of
go ahead
above max, so it will take the calculations percentage of what I have put in, but it will not showing on the display, and of course the FMC will be the same. So but that is not a very big problem at all.
Communications are okay and the brakes are set.
Brakes are
Thanks.
set indeed. Alright. So, if you are, look at that, your reflection from the pushback truck. Oh, look at that. That is awesome. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, it's the 6767 with the original cockpit delivered by Boeing. I have no idea if this airplane still have this cockpit configuration, or it has the new longer monitors. So let's go pushback.
We are ready for pushback and engine start. Facing north.
Understood. Facing north. Release the brakes, please.
Also, let's dim the ground power. Let's
Parking
release
brake
the
released.
brakes.
Pushing back.
And there we go. Let's start the clock. That's our run. Oh yeah, alright. Clock will not working. This one works. Oh wait. Oh wait, oh it's... Yeah, alright.
All ground equipment is clear. You can start the engines at your discretion.
Alright, and we can also start the engines. So let's turn on a few bombs. I think in the middle ones they are not. Can I see that? No, yeah, above here. No, it's indeed no. Alright, so let's turn off the packs and let's start engine number 2. Yes. Yeah. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that engine. Let's start the engine. So, starting 2. No.
The push is complete. Please set the brakes.
Wait. First the ground, so parking brake set.
Parking brakes set.
Understood.
Of I have let's stay this on auto. Wait, this is it, I think. Or not.
Okay, the turbo is disconnected and the pin is out and the equipment is clear.
Man, the 767 is totally different. I have no inner valve. Oh right. Oh yes, and then that turned off. There's all right. Yeah, but then now the ground power is away or stands there. Alright. So
Thanks. And you can disconnect and go to hand signals.
Thanks and have a good flight.
So look at that, the rain is pouring out. It's kind of rain we have in real life also in the Netherlands today, so let's do see first the handshake. Yup. Yeah, but we have now no light of the ground crew, so let's do the wing lights on, so that we can, no, yeah, you can see a little bit the wing lights on, and then I think now we can start engine number 1. No? Man, 767 is... Alright, there we go. Look at that. Yes, look at that, how he's spinning. Look at that, how he spinning the fan. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. It's not the A300 in MFSS. It's the Captain Sim 767 in Lockheed. Yeah, alright, so let's do the view. Yeah, this looks definitely the A300 in MFSS. Alright then. Good, so engine 1 is stable. And then we can go and start engine number 2. I'm sorry about that, but the 767 is quite a rare airplane with the engine bleeds like the 747, 767 or 777. So 20, let's do the fuel in. So auto brakes RTO, flaps 5. Trim was set. So let's do then the transponder to TRAR and on. So traffic ladder, and on the right we do traffic terrain. Engine 1 is also on and stable. So let's do continuous manually, not on auto. Then we can do on the general Gen 1 and 2 of the auto gen. And then that one can do auto. APU pack can off. I think I can leave that on auto, but I will do it manually to continuous. Alright, and then I can shut off the APU. Let's do an overhead panel check. Yeah, that's good. Flaps 5, trim. Yeah, APU gen is off indeed, park brakes on. That is indeed. Yes, we have there some weather. Alright, then so flaps 5, check. Let's go taxi. So, yeah, so let's go taxi. So, nose on, turn-offs and taxi light on. Also, let's do it first on status check. Let's do it first. Hope that will work. So status full left, full right, neutral, back, neutral, forward, neutral, full left, neutral, full right, neutral, right, status check. Back on engine. Atronics is on. Alright, auto. So let's then let's set this view. Look at the reflection. Very nice. Oh, look at that. Look at the taxi light on the nose gear. Look at that. How beautiful. Very nice. So then, now we can go and I think go into taxi. So first, what I go to do is save the flight, of course. Let's take a screenshot. Let's save the flight. It's very fast, like compare with PMDG to saving a flight in Lockheed Martin. Then now, or new one, and execute, and then let's go and taxi. So let's turn off the park brakes and let's go have some thrust. There it is. Also the wipe is working with rain effects, so let's turn day on low. Let's see. So on the end to the right, yes, and then left, right. Also the wiper sounds very nice. Look at the rain on the windshield. That's very nice. Yeah, this is Lockheed Martin. It's not flight simulator, so. Alright, then here to the right. Oh, look at that, the lighting of the airplane, very beautiful. And then I think it was the first to the left, indeed, yes. Thinking first and checking is second. And then it will be completed. So here to the left, yes indeed. We are not very long in a 737-300. Comparable like the 747. Also, it's taxiing very light, very different, like a 777 or 747. Also, I fly. Also, I plan to fly a lot of 747 flights. The TUI have an new Max livery, and if you know the ifly have the 737 MAX 8 highly detailed for prepared. That airplane flew from Norwich to Hanover with a new livery, so I'm also planning that coming in a few days. And the 747-400 flight from Air India, the X1 via from Mumbai via Average Painfield to Roswell will become uploading now online tomorrow for you all folks, and also I planned doing long haul on the 777-200 from KLM because I live in the Netherlands and KLM has the 777-200. I will flying that to Quito, Ecuador, the beautiful landing there, and then fly via Guatemala back to the Netherlands. I think it was 11 hours, so I will planning doing that. Also the 747 in Atlas Air, the N409 Mike Charlie, that is flying by Qantas, flew from Chicago to Miami at 45,000 feet, so I have taken some screenshots from that. So let's so I will, and it's also 2 hours and 29 minutes, so it's really departing and landing. Also, let's hold here. Let's turn off the taxi light. Let's also turn on the park brakes. All right, so let's go, and then yeah, let's take off. 121.100 in there, and then let's request our clearance.
Leipzig Tower, DHL 21 Golf Heavy, ready for IFR departure, runway 26 left. DHL 21 Golf Heavy, cleared for takeoff, runway 26 left. Cleared for takeoff, runway 26.
Alright, so turn on the wing lights, nose, taxi off, auto throttle on, park brakes off, auto gen is indeed off, so let's go cancel that, recall is check. Alright, off the wipers, because we will be not net, so because we will be not dead, not needed after taking off, auto throttle on, let's hold short here, and yeah, and let's take some screenshot before taking off. Yes, look at that. Look at the lighting. Look at that. Alright, let's do the hotspot to zoom out. Look at that. How beautiful the lighting is of this airplane. Alright. Let's go. So on. Let's start the clock. N1 40%. And the toga button was over here somewhere. Oh yeah, there it is. Toga. On the throttle. I'll listen to those sounds for just 2-3 minutes, people.
80 knots. V1. Rotate. V2.
DHL 21 Golf Heavy, contact Leipzig departure on 158.475.
And there we go. And because we are very light, we are climbing as a rocket.
Leipzig departure, DHL 21 Golf.
Flaps up, gear up, going to the right.
DHL 21 Golf Heavy, Leipzig departure, roger, altimeter 2960.
Oh, we have some heavy turbulence. 7,000, heading 085. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, we have some bad. Oh! stop. Hello. Yes, and because this you have two pilots and not one. 250 268. Yes, 30,000. So man, we have some bad, nasty, violent turbulence. So 130 heading. Chains 120. Alright. So, landing off, landing gear up and off, and flaps up. No light. Oh man. The airplane is struggling. Let's do on progress. Yeah, landing wheel 9.3. Also, let's go to 125. 125, 800. Berlin Center. Also the landing lights. No, sorry, turn off lights, can turn off. Dit one can do on auto. Yeah, seatbelts definitely they are on. 190. All right. Look at the wings. Look at the engine wobbling and the wings. Yeah, we have definitely some violent turbulency. Alright then. Oh, very nice. Let's speed a little bit up. Climb 310. Alright. Let's also do standard pressure of 2990. So 2990, 22992, and also here 2992, 2992, and 300. Fly level chains 310. 300. Oh, look at that. We are at climb. Let's do this also on weather. So map or weather 20 weather and 20 weather. Let's see. Alright, so I hope that we can turn just in a moment. The violent turbulence has away. Yeah, you can see a little bit, but man, when we taking off, the airplane was shaking. That was insane, really. All right. So let's turn off the wing lights. And then I think I can also turn off the steam signs for the postal packages, that the papers can have stretched their legs in the cargo hold. I have no idea how long I had hold heading 120 by air traffic controller, but I are really at 3000. So let's do the first waypoint to the left, then back to LNAV VNAV. I hope that the air traffic controller allow me to do that, because we are at 3000 or 30,000 feet, but we are still heading mode. So, and there is no radar seeing here on the radar. So 290, 3000 feet. Standard. Let's fly a little bit slower, that we can turn a little bit faster. Alright. So, yeah, I will split this in a two-part flight because I'm recording in 4K and I have 50 MB upload. So when I do full flight 4K, it will upload time quite some well. Sorry. Alright, so then back to the route. Look at that, how beautiful. Yeah, now 25 or 285, and then back of course. Alright then. There we go. Back of course. LF. 285. Back of course. I think maybe with the heavy air pressure, unstability above Leipzig airspace, that the air traffic controller sent us a little bit farther away out, because we are wobbling crazy. So we are coming now on track, so let's go also to the VNAV and let's speed up. We are landing with, let's see, 8.7. Nice. Yeah, here 226 miles. We are almost also at the descent. So. 8. Let's zoom a little bit out. Yeah, here. There's the airfield. You pass the airfield at 30,000 feet. Like if we are coming from the Middle East and past Leipzig away, or going to Amsterdam. Alright. Yeah, we are flying. The airplane is very stable now, flying. I was thinking for just a second that the sim has crashed, but no. The airplane is flying quite stable. 255. Let's see how long that will be. Yes, radar radar is up. There's nothing to see on the radar radar, so no idea where or why we are going this way, because there's nothing to see on the radar, so let's do that. Let's also speed a little bit up, because the flight now will be a little bit longer. Not very much time now. Yes, back on 285 and then back course. Alright. So Mag decimal 820 and decimal Mag 280 310 with the descent. Yeah, alright. And then back up course. So let's go back to LNAV VNAV. And back course. 310. Cruise engine mode. Alright. We have 22 knots of tailwind. Ground speed is 506, I believe. Yeah, or 507. Alright. So I think that I will leave it then for now at this moment to take some drink, some rest and some time to breathe for descending down into Amsterdam. 314. Yeah, so alright, thank you all very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please like, share, that kind of stuff, follow me, and if you have an question, ask it down below. If you want delivery, let me know. We'll figure some out. And like Google Drive or something like that. So yeah, it's very cloudy, I think, so you are not Oh yeah, a little bit over there you can see the ground, but for the rest it's very heavily clouded, so you can't see not the ground at all. So I will see you all very soon, tomorrow, and so happy flying hours, have a nice day, and enjoy life. So bye bye for now.